A stress-free back to school for orphans of the Good Samaritan Orphanage in Babete, a cosmopolitan village in the Bambutos division, thanks to the constant and consistent support of one humanitarian organization, the Bisong Foundation, that was created in 2010 with main vision to give the underprivileged a reason to smile. The founder is a Cameroonian based in Britain who travel miles every year for this purpose.
My background, my growing up, my mother did a lot of charitable work, which I did not realize, I wasn't aware of until of late. When I started doing charity work myself, I thought, oh, what she was doing was really charity work, and I've just inherited that. And not only me alone, members of my family, my brothers and sisters, we have done a lot of charity work which came from my mother.
The Good Samaritan Orphanage under the St. Benedict Monastery, created in 2008 to welcome abandoned children through the directress, praised the donor for this humanitarian gesture that will go a long way to help them better prepare for the 2019-2020 academic year.
La joie est très énorme chez nous parce que nous sentons déjà que l'année pour nous
Our joy is immeasurable, given that back to school preparation would be much easy. We promise to make good use of these donations.
En faisant encore le travail tel que nous avons l'habitude en apportant de bons résultats.
The directress further promised that they will make good use of these donations by working tirelessly to ensure that these children in their care fit and study hard in a bid to bring back good results, as was the case last academic year, where out of the 23 who effectively went to school, 17 passed.
Travailler avec ces enfants, c'est pas facile. C'est un travail de cœur et de bonne volonté. Je pense que
despite the challenges, we continue to provide motherly care to these children so that they can become responsible people tomorrow.
Pour que ces enfants puissent bien grandir, soient vraiment épanouis et qu'ils réussissent dans leur vie.
The divisional delegate for social affairs for the Bambutos on the occasion, marked by a special mass session officiated by Reverend Alam Martial Ngeptop, thanked the Bisong Foundation for the relentless support, saying they are veritable actors of participatory development.
Le ministère des Affaires sociales, à travers la politique prônée par le président de la République,
we thank the Bisong Foundation for this laudable initiative to change lives. It is a veritable example of participatory development.
De continuer davantage et que leur œuvre ne s'arrête pas en si bon chemin.
The founding president of the foundation, Michael Bisong, accompanied by his spouse, thanks Bisong and other members, family relations, friends from within and without Cameroon, say they will continue to support the less privileged, for one has never become poor by giving, and invited the benefactors to embrace education wholeheartedly for a brighter future.
Education is very important in the life of children, and for those who doesn't have that opportunity to have such education may end up in perpetual darkness. Hence, we have based our minds in helping these children to acquire education, which I believe will help shape their future lives. Also, we have provided, as in the previous years, basic healthcare needs such as toiletries, but also food, clothes, medication, just to help them function as normal human beings.
Participants, including family relations of the donor, say one must not only give when pockets are full, because it is not about how much you do, but how much love you put in what you do that counts. Going back.
Very happy for what he is doing with the support of his wife. So for us, we are also an orphans. But it doesn't mean that when you don't have, you will not give, or when you want to have, 1 million before you give, I don't think you can do it one day. You only be waiting. That when I have much, that's the time I will give to those who need it. But since you don't have much, what you have, you surprise people to give as he's doing now. Myself, when I started working, my salary was too small. But through my salary, I was helping the patients in the hospital who don't have money. And without having money, they cannot give you drugs, they cannot give you treatment.
The joy on the faces of the benefactors was immeasurable as they danced to one of the latest tunes of DJ Kerosene's single, Victoire, as if to say, the future is assured with the support from this humanitarian organization that has equally decided to renovate their playground in earnest. Worth mentioning is the fact that children in this orphanage also get a good dose of moral education, a vital ingredient that will go a long way to make them better citizens tomorrow, as they are each assigned household chores. Every morning, I feed the pig, sweep the courtyard, then I take my bath before going to school. The founders of the Bisong Foundation have come to stay as they plan to extend this largesse to other social structures of this nature. They strongly believe that every child, everywhere, has the right to a happy and healthy life.